In today's Anime Defenders video, now, I'm not playing on my own account because this update is not for me, but for a pay-to-win player like Tim himself. This account is probably the best account in the game, probably one of the most stacked accounts in the game. So we're going to check it out, we're going to showcase it, we're going to see how much Robux has been spent, we're going to grind. But yeah, before today's video starts, subscribe to the channel if you want the Rexon luck. I mean, if we're going to look at this account is obviously proof of the Rexon luck. So please do subscribe to the channel before today's video starts. I'm trying to hit 50,000 by the end of this year. And also, join my Discord server down below to be in future videos. Not just this video, but a bunch of different ones. You guys can be in it. You can also trade and chat with others. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the account. Okay, so we're going to get straight into the account now. I'm going to see some insane stuff. I don't know why my game lagged there, but oh my days, this account has got more insane since I was last on it. So yeah, okay, so first we got the Shadow Dragon with Almighty, which I think is outrageous. We got all S stats on him. Like, oh my days, this guy, genuinely, I didn't think he was gonna, I even know he was going for Shadow Dragon. He randomly DMs me saying he has it with Almighty, which is outrageous. But if you're wondering, for anyone wondering, how many wishes did he spend to get the Shadow Dragon? He spent 200. He told me he spent 200 wishes, which is like 40k Robux. I think he's technically 10k, 20, yeah, 40k Robux. So he spent 40k Robux roughly to get Shadow Dragon. How many reroll? I don't know how many reels he spent. How many reels does he even have on his account? Well, he's got 2.8k right now, but there's literally nothing I could reroll on his account probably. But yeah, so he's got Almighty Shadow Dragon. He's got Almighty Igris. Why has he got a random B stat here? I don't know what's going on with that. But full S stat Shadow Dragon, which looks insane. What does this part look like? Okay, that kind of looks weird, I can't lie. I mean, it looks good, but it looks weird at the same time. We'll just use weapon for now. Okay, so we got that. Then we got Almighty Igris, SSNB. Then we got Almighty Legion Captain, which when I use this account in the Infinite, whatever I decide to do on this account, I'm going to put you guys on and show you this is really a good unit. Like, a lot of you don't realize this unit is actually better than what a lot of you think it is. Because I put a high my tier list and you guys are like, some people are like, oh, you only put this unit because you knew. Genuinely, this unit is broken. I'm going to put you on later on why it's so good. We've got Almighty Gojo, which is obviously, everyone knows Almighty Gojo. And we've got Almighty Sungjin Woo. Now, realistically, that in itself is very, very overpowered. And this is probably one of the best teams in the game, if not the best team in the game. But we're not done there, so pretend we're doing certain stages where we might need something else. We've got Almighty Thunder, which honestly, he doesn't need this, you know, Tim, you should really just own it to me, you should just give it to me, you're genuinely never going to use this unit, but maxed out, it does almost, no, if you level up now to 70, it'll do 100k damage. But there's got Almighty Flame Dragon, which is good for Tower of 20. Requiem is better for Infinite, but for Tower of 20, Flame Dragon is still very, very good. We've got an Almighty Chance King, because why not? Even though I can't lie, Hikari is falling off pretty much every single update. It falls off more. But and then the Almighty Hikari is Almighty Hikari, can't really complain. But don't say if you don't want any more, you can always give it to me. I'll take it. I'm joking. Then we've got a category with Sonic. Sonic is his best trait, so very, very good. We've got Donald Master right there. We've got the standard Midas Pink Rockstar, standard. Got a Garp Almighty, don't really need him anymore, it's not really that good, especially compared to the units you have. Same goes for Elf Hero. Muscular Sorcerer is not that good with Almighty, to be fair. I mean, he's good with Almighty, but like, he's not that good, especially in this update. New Mythics dropped that quite good. But, if you don't want him, you can always give it to me, but you probably keep this pretty good, to be fair. Almighty Slime, oh, I didn't even know you had this. We've got the Almighty Leaderboard unit, Almighty Slime Spirit, which you're just not going to use, but it's a W flex. I can't lie, it's a flex. Even though the fact that I've seen for some reason there's like a million of her, but still W unit at the end of the day, you can't really complain. Not too shabby. Then we've got a Requiem, a Flame Dragon, WWW, very, very good for Infinite. Actually better than Almighty Flame Dragon for Infinite. Then we also got Almighty Demon King. Now, when I put Demon King higher up on my tier list, people should say, how is Demon King better than Igris? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you why Demon King is better than units like Igris, and why it's so good. And with Requiem, you need to get Requiem. Almighty is worse than Requiem, but Demon King is a must-have unit when it comes for leaderboard run. So genuinely, if you don't have Demon King, you're going for leaderboard, you need Demon King. Then we also got Almighty Saguna, nothing too special, but like it used to be good, I guess. And then the rest is quite filler, but have we got? We pull one with the Requiem unless you just roll a Requiem on it. I don't think there'll be anything down here. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah. So he only got one. Oh, okay. So we just got spare Gojos here. You know, just spare Gojos. You know, these are obviously for Rexon, right? No, I'm joking. But Bruce just got spare Gojos right there. Got Ice Striker, but you don't really care about her. Then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's no little scroll thing, but yeah, in the 200 wishes, he only got one Legion commander, and he ended up getting one Shadow Dragon. That's kind of interesting because you got Legion Captain. Yeah, there's only one. There's no, unless you traded the other ones, that might be a point. But now I'm gonna debate. What do? Do I try to do Hall of Mirrors? I can easily solo Hall of Mirrors on this account, or do I try experiment in infinite mode? That's like the real question. I don't know which he wants me to do or which I should do. But yeah, the fact this guy has not touched Tower of Eternity is crazy to me. But yeah, I'm just debating whether I grind the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, I'm probably gonna do Hall of Mirrors. You know what, let's just try it. Let's just try to do Hall of Mirrors. Does he have the new pink farm? The one that takes souls? Yes, he does. Does he have Evo? But I don't think you need Evo. So when I decide what stage to do, I'll be back. So I almost forgot to do the video. I'm gonna put it at the intro so you don't have to worry about it anyways. But look at this guy's rap. 14.1 million rap. I almost forgot to put this in a video. That is ridiculous. How much is Shadow Dragon's rap right now? Should be ridiculous. Yeah, 5 million gems, and this guy's here with Almighty. Yeah, I mean they're barely getting sales because like trying to find them is like an impossible task. Anyways, 5 million gems is insane works. Oh my. As Slime Queens, and he has it with Almighty, so that's crazy. Why is the Demon King rep so high? It shouldn't be this high, bro. What? I don't know why Demon King's rep is so high. But you know, that's insane. That's diabolical. That 14. Okay, but now I need to get back into the showcase because I'm doing this when I've already seen everything, but you guys haven't. So yeah, subscribe. I know I need to summon for this on my actual account. So yeah, bye. Okay, so I've gone to the infinite on the last map. I actually had to get this guy to the last map because he was even on it. But now we have enough money, so we're gonna. I think there should be enough money to max out every unit. So we're gonna go from worst to best, in my opinion. So the worst one I've already it's probably be Sung Shubi. Okay, so we'll do Sung Shubi first, but everyone already knows about Sung Shubi. I'm not gonna yap about him too much. Level 70 on Mighty. On placement 12k, still a very good unit overall, very good unit still probably a must-have, but not as high compared to all other units. We're just gonna max him out. Most of you probably already seen Sung Shubi. There's no point yapping about him too much. You guys already know him, so we're gonna max him out. 163k damage, still very good. He does summons, and his Lando, he looks like he got a little bit bigger than before, in my opinion, or like, at least the last time I used him. So yeah, and it'll actually be more useful later on. Okay, next unit probably we'll do Igris. Another unit that you guys probably already know. If you don't know, Igris, 40k placement, more than Sung Shubi obviously, maxed out. He's doing full AoE. He has an ability. If we use his ability right now, let some enemies come to the range. We're going to auto use the ability. Oh, he doesn't have it yet, but when he does have it, we'll use it. 200k damage. Very good. And as you can see, wait, if he attacks them, you can see it, but he's going to one-shot them, I think. Yeah, that's I'm trying to show you guys the little debuff he does, like what it looks like, because Igris does a debuff. That's why he's still a very used unit, because of his debuff. You can see that little face right there. So if you don't know about Igris, when he attacks the enemies, he puts a debuff on them so that you do more damage to them. And what I think is broken about Sung Ji Woo summons, I mean, look at them. If you destroy an enemy with shield, they respawn with shield, which is insanely useful for breaking shields on enemies, because someone's already useful for breaking shield on enemies and doing a bit of damage, but if they have shield, that's 2 times better. So look at all of these summons. This is so good. And this is not the only summon unit in the game anymore. This is actually a better summon unit, which we're going to get into now. So the next unit we're going to place, in my opinion, the third best, is going to be Legion Captain. Now Legion Captain kind of gaps these units, and we'll explain why later, because a lot of people think I'm kind of delusional for saying this, or they simply just don't understand how good Legion Captain really is. So on placement, 6k damage, not too crazy, but it is a hill unit, so it's doing more damage to airs than regular hybrid units, and it has decent SPA, decent range. I mean, good SPA and good range. Keep myself Almighty, obviously. And then I think we should have enough to max it out. I don't think there should be a problem. Okay, so as you can see, the range is it's massive. The range is massive, and it's not full AoE. But look, that's like the Vegito AA AoE cone. Like this AoE cone's very, very good AoE cone. But you're probably wondering what is so special about this unit. Obviously, the DPS is great, but how can you say this unit is better than Igris? How can you say this unit is better than Sung Jin-woo when she's doing less damage? So, sure, she might have more range, but what's so special about it is the ability. Now, the ability, every 60 seconds, I'm pretty sure, it does 10 times her damage. So, for example, this unit will do 1 million damage for some ticks. Now, I don't know the exact number. Okay, so this is how it works. She does her ability. I want to use it, but we kind of have a situation where they're kind of getting spawn killed by the summons. So yeah, and also, you know what, I forgot to mention, she does her own summons. Now, these summons are a little bit different, and what I mean by that is instead of just running into the enemies, they shoot the enemies. Yeah, so imagine, let me show you. I can't really show you because they get spawn killed, but just gonna have to imagine it. Imagine they're running up to the enemies, they see the enemies, shoot them a little bit, do the same damage as their health. So let's say right here we got 10.4k. Do that, do the little damage, keeps running, just do damage until it runs into them, and then it does like a regular summons damage. But so it's quite interesting, but that's not really what's so good about her. It's just like another add-on, I guess you could say. But Legion Captain, the ability does 10 times, or no, not 10 times, it does 100% of her damage every 60 seconds on a 15 hit attack. So it does 100% of her damage 15 times. So do 15 times every 60 seconds. So I want to use it, but like kind of getting spawn killed. So I don't know. I mean, we'll just use it, I guess. And as you can see, they're just getting shredded before the summons are hitting them, as you can see. And they're getting shredded all the way down here because her range is massive. Her AoE cost is massive. And I don't think it's 60 seconds. I can't say 60, but I think it's like, I don't know. You guys saw, you can rewind the gameplay. But it's very short. It's 15 hit attack, 100%. 100% of her damage. So it's very, very broken. But obviously not as broken as the two units now. I'm going to show you. So, actually, if you're new to the game, you're not going to know about Sung Jin-woo. But if you're not new to the game, you'll know about Sung Jin-woo. So Sung Jin-woo, second best. Some people still think it's the best, but in my opinion, second best. But probably so as you can see, on placement, 21k, 3 perfect SPA, 29 range. 3 max out is going to have massive range. Massive range. And it's full AoE. So, full AoE, massive range, loads of damage. Like, not really much I can say. It's just broken. And as you can see, this little trend with all these secrets, doing buffs, debuffs, summons. Gojo is a full AoE slow. So everything in his AoE is slowing. Everything is getting slowed down in his AoE. Okay? So I'm just letting you know, full AoE, everything's getting slowed down. And he's doing tons of damage, so he's very, very broken. In my opinion, the second best unit in the game. Why am I saying he's the second best? Some people think he's the best. We got Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon, the rarest unit in the game. The unit that takes 5.7 years to obtain without spending Robux. The unit that does everything. And we're going to show you why. So, a placement, he doesn't look too special, I'll be honest. I mean, his damage is ridiculously high, but maybe not as high as Gojo on placement. And he's only line AoE. He has an ability, which we'll get into later. But if we max him out, I've not seen him with good stats, to be fair, so we're going to see that. 180k damage. Now, how is he better than Gojo with less range and less damage? So his SP is a bit better, so he's doing still a solid amount of damage. Still more than some units, not more than Igris, but he's still doing a lot of damage. But his DPS might be better than Igris's just because of the SPA. But what really makes him special is his ability. His ability buffs range by, I think, I might get this the wrong way around. He decreases SP of everything in his range by 15% and increase the range by 25%. So we're going to use the ability right now, and as you can see the little effect. And if we look at, I think the range is increased, but I don't know the way you check though, like, because it never increased the numbers, so I don't know. I don't remember what they looked like before. I don't think the buff is going to run away, right? It's going to run out. But yeah, it buffs it by quite a lot. So let's say let's say Gojo's range is 50, right? Let's say it's 25%. Okay, I'm not about to do 25% in my head of it because I can't be bothered. Okay, I'm being lazy. But let's say 20% alone is like that's like an extra 20 range. I'm pretty sure. I think that's right. No. No, it's extra 10 range. My bad. Extra 10 range. At extra 10 range kind of go from like all of this to, let's say, all the way back here or something like that. So but not only that, the units are attacking faster, so it's increased the units DPS as increases the units range. Now the reason this attack is just because of Bochi right here buffs damage. So yeah, realistically in the game right now you can buff everything, and if you're trying to do leaderboard you need at least one of Shadow Dragon. Obviously Shadow Dragon is quite hard to obtain, but you know, the pay to win people, like they're kind of playing on, it's light work for them. Do you know what I mean? It's just light work for them. But yeah, not really much else for me to do. I could be in here, sit in the infinite, show you how far I get. And you know what, genuinely, I would want to do that. But I don't have all day, okay? I'm going to be here for 10 years if I do this. Because this account's so stacked. I'm going to be here for ages. I could, and if you do the infinite runs, you don't even, actually, you need to bring Bochi for one person. But, like, yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm not about to be here, okay? So, that's pretty much it, alright? If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. If you want the Rexon look, subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to join my Discord, link will be in the description, pinned comment. You can be in a bunch of videos, and you can share and chat with others. But yeah, see you guys next video. Hopefully next update is good. Subscribe for the Rexon look. I see you guys in the next video. Thanks to Tim. Peace.